Hello, this is a video about double standards and abortions. Yes, I picked two very touchy subjects. First, let's start off with double standards. Here's my rant on double standards, specifically on a girl being a slut, but a guy not being a slut. I believe if you can call a girl a slut, then you can call a guy a slut. And if you don't want to call a guy a slut because he sleeps around or does all this extra stuff, then don't call a girl a slut. Because it's the same thing. Guy sticking his penis in so many different, and a girl letting a whole bunch of peters go in her little It's the same thing. There's no difference except for gender. Okay? So I don't understand why people constantly call girls sluts when that happens, but not guys. Come on, you people. Really think about this. What's the point? What sense does that make on any planet? Like, come on. Really? Okay. Now to abortion. This might be a little bit longer. As far as abortion goes, here's my point of view on it. If you lay down and have sex willingly without a condom on and you end up pregnant, I don't think you should be allowed to get rid of the baby simply because you knew the risks when you went in there doing it and having fun and having sex. So why is it that a life that's supposed to be here is not here because you decide, oh, I don't want this baby. You know what? If it has anything to do with money, you can have the baby and then put it up for foster care, or you can have it adopted. There are many different options. And then there are many ways you could have not gotten pregnant, like contraceptives, condoms, which everyone seems to forget exist. Come on. Why is it that you're making somebody who's not even born yet pay for it by killing them? Which is basically what you're doing. You are killing a life. A life is no longer here because you decided, hey, I had fun and stuff like that, but I got pregnant, so I'm just going to kick this baby out of the world. Come on. Really? And then I hear people talking about it like it's nothing. Like, a lot of my friends, they get pregnant and then they're like, oh, I'm just going to have an abortion. I have one friend who had 50 jillion abortions. It's not cute to first be able to say, oh, I had this so and so many abortions. It's not cute at all. You're killing things that could have been alive. People that could have been here. And I know we have a whole problem and issue with population issues and being able to feed the population that we have, and no homes for people, and foster care sucks sometimes, but to kill somebody, that's murder. Legit murder. If you lay down and you have sex willingly, then you should be forced to have that baby. Unless here's my only exception for abortion. If you have a medical condition that if you had this baby you would die, if you were raped and you had no choice, then I can understand you wanting to have an abortion. If the father was a murderer or something, and you don't want your child to be a murderer, I really don't think that's even grounds for abortion. I really think you should just keep a close eye on that child. But legit, abortion just grinds my gears. If you lay down and have sex, have the baby. If you purposefully did not mean to have this baby, and if it's too much for you, put it up for abortion. If you can't afford to physically, it will kill you to have a baby, I understand. If you got raped, I understand. But just on, regular basis, I'm having a baby and I didn't mean to, so just gonna snip, snip, cut, cut, get that thing out of me however we do it. No. And then there was like depression and stuff like that. Like after you do that, you realize you've killed something. You killed something that could have been alive, and you feel horrible about it. And people have killed themselves after getting an abortion because they feel horrible about what they've done. A baby, it grows inside of you. Something that grows inside of you for 9 months, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel like a piece of you missing, literally and mentally, when you get an abortion. I'm just airing my ideas and views out because I have nothing else to do right now, but it was on my mind. It's just stupid how people really do that nowadays. Like, oh, I made a mistake. Let me just go kill off a baby. No, that's not how things work. Anywho, yeah, that's really all I wanted. I'm gonna get off now. Okay, bye.